museum's been open for 5 years. The significance of the date, February 14th, is that coincides with the date of the St. Valentine's Day massacre in Chicago in 1929. This is one of the most horrific assassinations in mob history. 7 men were gunned down on that morning, and it really turned the tide against the mob in America. Before that, they were almost looked at in a positive light because they were providing alcohol to people who, wanted it during the time of Prohibition. One of the reasons we commemorate that date is that we have the bricks from the wall of the garage where the massacre occurred. These 7 men were lined up against the wall. They didn't know who was lining them up. They thought they were police officers and it might be a shakedown. Well, it turned out that they were lined up against the wall so that they could be shot down. So one of the reasons that this building is historically significant is there was a very important U.S. Senate hearing that was held here on November 15th, 1950. And that was the Kefauver hearing. Now, Senator Estes Kefauver of Tennessee put together a special investigative committee of the U.S. Senate to look into organized crime across America. The panel discussion we're going to hold today here at the Mob Museum is on the history of the building in which the museum is located. This building was the first U.S. post office and federal courthouse in Las Vegas, opened in 1933. It's a historic building. Las Vegas doesn't have a lot of those, so we're very excited about the fact that our museum is housed in one and that we've been able to preserve this piece of our history.